Hey, what up, Del Sol Type R? You are first. What's going on, Gato Squad? We're live again today, live at 5. How y'all doing today? We got our first snow of the winter, and it's not even officially winter yet, but that's okay. You guys saw me do some half-assed donuts in the snow, but it was fun. Hey, Justin. I see you changed your picture, Justin. Looking good. Let's take a look around the Type R. It snowed a bit more after I parked it. What up, William? Take a look at that. It's a bit crunchy out here. Wheels and tires did really well. Unfortunately, the Subaru workspace is completely snowed in. I have to clean that all out, probably tomorrow. Yeah, it's cold. Hey, Jose. Hey, Shades, what's up? Wing King, what's going on? I shoveled up this area here so we're no more snow. Kind of forgot to do this area, but that's alright. Look at that white snow. It's so powdery. God. Yeah, that's right. What's up, Luis? Luis Flores is on. What's going on, guys? It's a cold one today. So, as I said on Friday, I was going to go ahead and fix up my garage, and I did. So let's go take a little tour of the newly clean garage. There we go. Say hello. Hello. She's waiting for us to set up. Justin asked me how I like the snow. I hate the snow. Don't like it. So here we got our S2000. It needs to be washed, but it'll have to wait. We got our...
It's a snow bath.
Right.
Take it out in the snow, take it back.
Yeah, when it snows more, I'll take it out and do some real donuts. This is the beer fridge. Nice and full of beer. Look at this clear area here.
Frosty beverage fridge.
This is where the frosty beverages come from. We got a Type R tires back here. This is the lug nuts. That's that whiteout I used for the WRX fix. If you haven't watched it, I used that to kind of mark up that camber bolt. Still got a little bit of cleaning up to do, but we got my little automotive corner right there. Look at that, my tools,
Oil.
some oil. Got my cooler for the track days. Look at all that stuff. So how about it, guys? Do you guys want to see a little bit more of the S2000? Or should we get right to the announcements first? What do you think? What do you guys think here? Looks great, right? Finally got a working garage. You guys want to see more of it? Let's take a look at the S2000. Haven't shown you guys my S2000 much. I haven't done a real full review of the S2000. So this is my favorite color combination in case you guys can't guess it. So the Type R has white and red. And this has white and red, but this is Grand Prix white, so it's a more pure white than the championship white. It's staying here nice and dormant for now.
Open the hood.
We'll open the hood in a bit. Love this gear knob, it's the best. Of course you got...
That's the one from my TSX?
Yeah, it's the gear knob from her TSX.
Oh, you stole that.
Well, because I bought it for the TSX, and then I don't want to leave it there. So let's open the hood.
Where's the...
I got it. S2000 is not really stock. Put that rod right there.
Where's it?
Right there. That hole right there, you see it?
Where?
That there, right there.
Okay.
Cool. All right, take a look at the engine bay. So there's a K&N intake. I know I gotta clean the engine bay. For me, cleaning is like the last thing I do for the cars. It's all about the mechanical workings of it. Make sure it mechanically works perfectly well. It's got this really cool aluminum tie down for the battery, which I like. It's got a little bit of an oil leak on the VTEC solenoid. And the belts, that might need to be changed at some point, but it's alright for now. It's got a Koyo radiator for the track days.
Needs winking special touch.
Yeah, I think winking. I think we need you to redo the valve cover.
Sean asks, what's the horsepower in the S2000?
Its stock is 240. To the wheels, it's probably like closer to 190 to 200.
Jeff, watching from Victoria, Canada.
Nice. We'll get to the comments in a short bit. It's got
fam.
It's got stock wheels and tires. It's got upgraded pads. And HKS high power exhaust. You guys have heard it before, so I won't turn it on today.
Dallas Roy Tybar says, just to replace the gasket.
Yeah. So that's a little tour for the Type R.
No, for the S2000.
Sorry, the S2000. Type R S2000. What's the difference?
You're very different. This is your...
Put that over.
All right. Teamwork. Where is it? Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
What do you guys think? Nice lightweight aluminum hood, just like the Type R's lightweight aluminum hood. All right, let me set this up so we can have a chat.
Sean says, do you find to call it the R2000? Easy says, you're in paradise.
I am.
You said hi to everyone. Did you say hi to Desmond yet?
Not yet. What's up, Desmond? I missed a whole bunch of hellos. Let me go through the comments. Well, let's go through the announcements real quick before we go to the comments. So, as we usually do. So we did the garage tour. We did the S2000 tour. Some people are asking me why the S2000 is in the garage versus the Type R. You know, the Type R is a brand new car. You know, no rust on that yet. This is an old car from 2002. So why would this be in the garage versus the Type R? Well, first of all, it's a convertible. And if you leave it, well, this convertible especially, back in the early models of the S2000, the convertibles were actually really crappy. So if you leave it outside, it will leak, 100%. So either I had to buy a hardtop for it, and I don't want just any hardtop. I want the original OEM hardtop, which costs around $3,000 to $4,000, and I want that in black or white. So I'd have to find that, or I'd have to replace the entire soft top, which right now it's okay. You know, I can drive with it. It's not too bad, but if I leave it out, like I said, it'll keep on leaking. So that's the first reason why it's inside. The second reason is because this really is and has been my dream car since I was in high school. Even before high school. When this car first came out back in 1999-2000, I fell in love with it. It was basically what Honda was all about, and the engine was a marvel. You know, a 2-liter engine, 240 horsepower, basically rivaled the Ferraris in the horsepower per liter game. So I've always been in love with it. It's basically one of the few or only rear-wheel drive Hondas that came to America, besides the NSX. So yeah, very special car, and that's why it gets the garage. Not to say that Type R is not special. Type R is 100% special.
But this is special to your heart.
Right. This is more like, if I had to sell everything, I'd keep this.
Get rid of me.
No,
keep the
not
S2000.
you. Come on. If I had to sell everything, I would keep this and live in an apartment or something. But yeah.
Live on the street with the S2000.
That's right. I hope you guys enjoyed the snow day in the Type R. I showed you guys the drifts.
That was really fun, being the passenger especially.
And really, the Type R doesn't, like I said, doesn't do donuts going forward. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
It's a front-wheel drive car with no real e-brake. That really kills it. But what's fun about it is that the back end loves to come around. It loves to drift around. I don't know if you guys saw the drifting that I was doing. That was really cool about that. Most front-wheel drive, like my Prelude, if I tried doing it on the Prelude, it wouldn't really work out too well unless I used that e-brake. I did do some donuts with it going in reverse, obviously, because in reverse it basically becomes a rear-wheel drive car. But yeah, it was fun. The full winter snow review is coming very soon, either Monday or Tuesday. Look out for that. I wanted to let you guys know, I saw it yesterday, Vit Viper, V-I-T Viper. He does tuning with K-tuners. He bought a K-tuner and a Type R to start figuring out the tunes for the Type Rs.
Nice.
So I'm still guessing around February, March for those tunes to come out. But it's really cool that the progress, is it's going, because K-tuner had to crack the ECU first before Vit Viper can get in there. So the progress is going, it's ongoing, and everyone asks me all the time, when can we tune the car? When can we tune the car? Very soon, hopefully. Again, February, March is what I'm really looking at. If you guys missed it, the WRX axle video, my WRX is right out there. That will be fixed, again, either tomorrow or Tuesday. I gotta clean the snow off and
get the part.
Clean the area out.
Coming?
So I'm not ordering the part. So I'm actually gonna go to Napa Auto Parts, which is nearby, and just gonna go and get it, because ordering the part will take, especially nowadays, because of the holidays and the shipping. It'll take me like a week or two. I'm not waiting a week or two. I'm just gonna go locally to auto parts store, get a Cardone axle. It has a lifetime warranty, and it's honestly so easy to replace an axle. I could do it in 15 minutes, now that I have all the tools, right? So now that I have all the tools, if it breaks again, no problem. I'll go back, get a new one for free, put it in, not a big deal. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's not gonna be a built one or anything like that. I don't really plan to do crazy power out of a WRX. I think maximum 350 horsepower is what I'm looking at. But that's coming up, obviously in the future. For now, we'll get it on the road and we'll get it driving.
And do donuts.
Can't wait to do 4-wheel drive donuts in
Yes.
that thing. That's gonna be amazing. I've said it before and I gotta say it now, the BMW tires in the rear, they're toast.
Yeah.
So very soon I'm gonna be doing a review of the current tires that are on there, because I don't see any reviews on that tire online. And then I'll be buying some decent all-season tires for that. I have to see what's out there, and I'll let you guys know the whole process and everything like that as we go along. One bit of sad news.
What is it?
Well, views and subs have kind of been on the downfall,
Yeah.
right? So it's like, I don't know what the future of the channel is going to be. I'm going to still keep trucking on, obviously. I'm going to keep on doing it. I love doing the videos for you guys. I love the community that I've built. You guys are awesome, the Gato Squad. But it's been pretty disappointing the last 3 weeks, and I don't know what's going on. I think I'm battling YouTube, honestly. Every video gets demonetized within 24 hours. Still. So then I still have to fight it, and then after 24 hours of me fighting it, then it goes back and it's back and forth. But then the algorithm ignores my videos and it doesn't share with people, because I'm getting comments and messages saying, hey, I'm subscribed but I'm not getting notifications, or I'm looking for Type R videos and I don't see your videos, and I finally found you. I can't believe it. I have been looking for Type R videos for a while, and so like I'm trying to think, like, is YouTube like being hateful towards my channel? What's going on? Why would they? But we'll keep on trucking along. It's just I'm pretty disappointed with what's been going on.
Don't forget the likes.
Right, hit the like button.
Hit the like button.
And then that's really it for the announcements. Now let's go through the comments. I'm sure I have 1,000 billion comments that I have to go through.
All right. So, did you say hi to William yet?
Not yet. What up, William?
Hi,
Shades.
William.
Let me see what Shades said.
The reverse
Oh, he
ones
said, yeah.
were sick.
Desmond, what up? I like it. I like that picture, Justin.
Yes.
The whip arounds. Justin's getting cold by looking at my video.
Just looking at the snow outside.
Joseph's like, what up, snow? Yeah, it's all the snow.
Hi, Miriam.
Hi, Miriam.
Luis.
Luis Flores.
Got your cardio in
That's
for today?
right. Yeah, I did. Luis is the one that has the Type R, the black Type R.
Yes, the black Type R. Justin, do you like the snow? I do not like the snow.
Snow is not a good thing for us, but we'll deal with it.
We're not winter birds. No, not at all.
Luis, let me wrap your S2000. Hey.
Nah.
What do you think we should do? Some kind of like fighter jet theme?
Be careful. Saudry, nice. Eric, the S2000 Snowdrift. What's up, Eric?
This will be when it snows more, because the problem was it didn't snow enough, really, especially up here, for it to really stick enough. Like it was like an inch. And when you get an inch, then when you start doing burnouts and donuts, it's hard on the differential. But with more snow, you get more slip, and you can do whatever you want. So I'm waiting for more snow to come out.
Saudry wants a beer from the frosty beer.
From the frosty beverage.
Easy. Doug, come with the Hummer. Be careful. Aaron, hi Aaron. I love those rims for my Accord. So you showed the rims for the Type R.
The Type R, or the S2000 rims?
The Type R. Yeah. Justin looks amazing. They want to see more of this. 2000 William, open the hood. We did.
Yeah, we got that.
Justin looks amazing.
Gotta clean it. We passed this. Needs Wing King special touch.
Yes. Oh, so they were saying, does it have a starter problem? Because
you could hear it, right? So the starters on the earlier S2000s tend to make that noise when you turn it on. I've asked around and I've looked on the forums. It's just a noise that they make. Maybe you can clean out the dust or something from it, but really it doesn't do anything in terms of damaging anything. The starters almost if ever, rarely go bad. So I'm not worried about it. If it does go bad, I got other cars to
well, you just replace it.
Right, it's just easy to replace. It's like $140. And like I said, they almost never go bad, so I'm not worried about it.
Caleb, question. I know there will be more affordable Type R, but would you like to see a more premium, expensive Type R?
I kind of would. I would love
to see all trims, right?
I would love an all-wheel drive, automatic 10-speed Type R. Don't kill me. I know I'm a track guy, manual, save the manuals kind of guy, but I would love to see a automatic 10-speed, automatic 10-speed, all-wheel drive Type R. That would be awesome. I don't know how they would do it though.
We have David on.
David, what's going on, David?
Hey, David. Justin, why did the S2000 start kind of car on Friday's video?
Yeah, well, because I haven't started in a long time, and that starter noise is just normal on these earlier models of the S2000.
Fisher Sticky, John is on.
What up, Sticky?
Hi, John. Shades S2000s are classic Honda.
They really are.
Agreed. Easy. I took the R because I was too tall for the S2000. It is built for a very small.
You gotta be a small person, and I'm thankfully I'm not a very tall guy. 5'8" on a good day.
Saudry, Elias, fix the Subaru.
I will very soon. I'll be fixing it.
He's working on it.
Yeah.
G Shako up. Hello guys. Belts look good until they break, and you have to use wife's bra for belts to get you home.
I better stock up on some of your bras in there.
As backups.
Yeah.
Pete, I'm still waiting for my winter tires and wheels from the dealer, and I live in Canada. The summer tires are not happy with me at all. What temperature do you get in Canada?
I saw a video on Facebook of a red Type R coming out of a parking lot. It was snow on the parking lot. He had his summer tires on, and it just could not move.
Wow.
Because those tires become basically like bricks, like hockey pucks, and they don't grip at all. They're useless. If I would have had my stock tires on there in the snow yesterday, I would have crashed probably.
Justin, G Shako up. I've used that technique many times. Well, I guess you stock bras around, Justin. Sean, love the progress with the K-Tuner. Let us know when it's time to get it.
Definitely.
Definitely, yep. Easy. Both are so into. How nice. Saudry, in Sweden, I have a friend who he is tuning Type R 400 horsepower.
Nice. That's basically
awesome.
With the stock turbos and a little bit of a exhaust and intake tune and the ECU tune, you can get up to easily 400 horsepower on these Type Rs. I mean, it's basically the same engine as FK2s. What I really want is I want a really reliable and responsive 350 to 370 horsepower out of the Type R. That would be amazing.
Ricardo, hola. Hi, Ricardo. Jose, we love the vids. Thanks, Jose.
Thanks, Jose.
Joshua, what's up, Flying Gato?
Hi, what's up, Josh?
Saudry, I am the first to like.
Thank
you, Saudry.
Thanks, Saudry.
Austin, have they said why they're demonetizing them?
No, that's the worst part about it. There's no indication of what's demonetizing the videos. They basically started demonetizing when I started getting really kind of popular. When my videos started getting a lot of views, they started just demonetizing all the videos. And I'm like, why? It's just car videos. I'm not offending anybody. Maybe I'm offending a Ford person or I don't even know. Ford guys love the Type R too, and I like Ford Focus RSs too. I don't know. I don't know who I could be offending, but it must be somebody.
Justin, I haven't been getting notifications for your videos either.
Yeah, I think you may have, so for some reason, a lot of times the little bell that you guys click on to get my notifications gets unclicked. So you have to re-click on it. So
yeah, just make sure it's turned on.
Yeah, go turn on the notifications if you guys haven't yet.
The Jinx effect. Finally got my blue tie bar. It's awesome. Congratulations.
Nice. The blue type bar.
Throb
Nation
blue.
would be happy, yeah.
Yes, Asian blue. Nice color. Marcus, I think the tie bar does really well in the snow. Had my first snow drive yesterday. What do you think? Agreed.
Yeah, it does really, really well. Went up the hills, up the mountains.
Stable.
I saw a pickup truck actually spin around and hit the divider. I was filming at the time. Unfortunately, you know how I filmed facing the road? My A-pillar was blocking the view of the actual crash, so I didn't get the crash on film. But I saw it spin around and it hit the divider, the concrete divider. Goes to show you, it's all about the tires and how you drive. It's not about what you drive necessarily.
Jose, I wish they bring back the e-brake on the tie bar yesterday.
Oh my god, yes.
That would have been awesome for the donuts.
I hate the electronic e-brake on that thing.
Yeah,
I really do.
You need the handbrake.
The handbrake would have made it so much better.
Yeah. Joshua, when is the NSX coming?
For me?
Well, isn't the NSX out already?
Yeah, it's out already.
Yeah.
So are you saying when am I getting an NSX? Maybe.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Sean, I hope the Type R stay front wheel drive. If they switch, I think they're trying to be Subaru STI. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind that it's front wheel drive. I like the way that the suspension is set up and everything is set up in the Type R. It'd be kind of cool to see an all-wheel drive Type R. It would never happen, I don't think. And if it does, it'll be like an Acura with like leather seats, and it'll be a completely different car.
Like a premium.
Yeah, it'll be a completely different car. It wouldn't work.
Justin, so what's this I hear about changes to the channel?
That'll be for another video, Justin.
Yeah.
I can't announce that yet.
We're playing everything by the year.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of things here.
The Jinx effect, waiting for Eventuri induction kit.
So the Eventuri, isn't that coming out in February? He's talking about the intake.
Ah, okay. Yeah, well, are you waiting for that too?
No, I think I'm good with the intake for now, at least.
William, Josh is gay, don't talk to him.
What?
William, are you friends with Josh? It looks like you might be friends.
I think they're friends.
Chris, hello from Chicago.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris. Miguel, Gato, wish I can watch but stuck at work. I'll check out later.
No worries, Miguel. It'll be uploaded for you.
We'll catch you later.
Have a good one at work.
Jose, love how active you two are with the Gato Squad community.
I love the Gato Squad community. You guys are great. I mean, car guys and gals are the best people, I think. They're just really down to earth, really nice, and they're really cool. So, and then when I had
love going to car meets.
Right. When I went to when I made the Gato Squad meet and people showed up and Official Sticky, John was there, a bunch of people were there, we're just hanging out. Everybody was just having a lot of fun together.
Great time.
The Acura crew was there. I mean, it was an awesome time.
Sadri, good night. Need to sleep. Time. What is it? 11:24. Oh.
Good night, Sadri.
Good night, Sadri. NSX, no, it's like 200K.
I know, it's expensive.
Yeah, Josh, but NSX is so sexy.
It is.
But
did you guys watch?
I don't know about the hybrid though.
I know, I don't really like the hybrid, but did you guys watch the Amazon Prime?
Oh yes, the Grand Tour.
The Grand Tour.
That came out yesterday.
On Friday, it was on Friday.
Friday, okay.
So they had the NSX on there. If you have Amazon Prime, go watch the Grand Tour Season 2, Episode 1. Just came out. Really good, really good. The NSX was on there.
Chris, Gato Squad should visit Midwest.
I will.
We did.
We were in Iowa for.
We went to Iowa for 4 days.
It was back in July. August.
Yeah.
It was a much smaller channel. I had like 700 subscribers.
Yeah, we went to the Iowa State Fair. In August. Shade's stream just went down for me. Seems like it's up for me. John, dude, you have to drift the RS in the snow. So fun.
I know. I gotta drive that RS, man.
Yeah, so you guys gotta meet up.
Gotta drive that RS. I can't wait.
Josh, William is just being a hater. They're definitely friends. So William and Josh are friends.
They're best friends.
Shades, never mind. It's good now. Okay.
Justin thinks I'm hot.
Justin, Elias, you're so hot.
Thank you.
It's so funny.
It's true though.
Alcito?
El Cito.
El Cito. Yeah, I watched it.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, the Grand Tour.
Nice.
G, YouTube has been going through a lot of changes.
Yeah.
I've been missing notification. We're getting them late, but I usually watch you guys anyway.
Awesome. Thanks, G.
So I probably might be just YouTube.
YouTube is just really, really messing up. Yeah, they have had a lot of troubles with the
glitches.
Well, the child stuff. There's a lot of children problems, and there's a lot of issues with YouTube. I won't get into them in this channel, but I'll talk to them at length in my other channel that I'll be starting up soon.
David is like, ha, so hot.
David has met me, so you gotta believe him.
Didier Mejia?
Didier Mejia.
Mejia. Hello from Los Angeles.
What up, Los Angeles?
What's the weather like?
It's probably nice and warm over there.
I know, compared to us.
Yeah, we got a nice space heater back here.
Yeah. It's toasting on my butt.
Yeah. Toasting our buns.
Matthew, hey Matthew.
What's up, Matthew?
Justin LO, easy. It definitely was time for the Type R dream in the U.S.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
It's about time we get a Type R.
It's been a long time. I've always wanted. I still want an EK9 Type R. So you know that hatch that I reviewed, the Civic hatchback, the black one with
the race car.
Yeah, with the B16 engine. That's an EK hatch. I want that, but the EK9 Type R. I would love to import that one day, and it may happen. We'll see.
Chris, did you change your pads to get rid of embarrassing squeaking noise?
No, on the Type R, I like the squeaking noise.
He actually is loud and proud. Like,
yeah,
he doesn't mind.
I like it.
Purposely brake just to make that noise.
I don't have to, not like I ever do honk the horn, but if somebody's being, kind of slow and non-responsive, I'll just squeak the brakes a little bit, and then like, oh, wait.
That works just like the horn.
Yeah.
To get other people's attention.
Yeah.
Matthew, love the S2000.
It's
yes.
great.
Lovely S2000. Justin, can't wait for the other channel. Yes, the Lifestyle channel.
I'm gathering videos and editing them together, so when I launch it, I have a bunch of videos to launch with.
Gato Lifestyle. Official Sticky, do you have videos that have to be manually reviewed for monetization?
Every one of them.
Every one of them.
Yep.
Yeah. But do you, does it come back?
After the manual review, I get a green light from them. But the problem is that the YouTube algorithm ignores my videos because they're inappropriate, and then after they're good, I don't know how good it is at sharing my videos again. So I don't know if you guys remember, but in October I had huge amounts of growth, and the Gato Squad community grew and grew and grew. And now, November kind of, it was okay, but then as soon as Thanksgiving hit, it was just downhill.
El Cito, what do you think about the new Supra being spied?
So I've always been a fan of the Supra, but it's just kind of a big touring car for me. It's a big, heavy, kind of a heavy touring car for me. The new one is kind of more of that. It's a heavier, kind of a grand touring type of, large coupe, which some people like. But my style of car is kind of like the S2000 and the Type R, kind of small, kind of nimble, kind of the underdog, right? Kind of small, and it'll kind of catch you by surprise. That Supra is going to be insane. It's going to be amazing looking, and it's being co-developed with BMW. So that's going to be just an insane car. I wouldn't be opposed to owning one, of course, but I don't know. To me, I kind of like the small, nimble cars better than.
Me too.
Like if I had even if I had like $1 million or $2 million, you wouldn't see me buying a supercar, because to me it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a.
Too exaggerated.
Well, yeah, and I feel I can get the same or similar performance to these smaller little cars with some modifications. And I'm more of a track day / race day kind of guy, so I like to see what's faster on the track. Not to say that the Ferrari is not the fastest on the track, but do 2 or 3 laps on a Ferrari, you're spending $40,000 on brakes and tires, and then the carbon fiber body. God forbid you hit a little curb, it's gone, and you're spending 30 grand. It's too much. With the S2000 or Type R, something happens to it, it's okay.
Replace it, yeah.
Yeah, it's an inexpensive but fun and fast car. That's kind of my mentality.
Easy. Crispy buns out there. Definitely crispy and toasty.
It's right there.
It's right there. Yeah. Joshua, have you seen the Superstream magazine video of the 8 fastest Civic?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Quarter mile.
A lot of them had turbos, but the number 2 was a naturally aspirated build, which is surprising. because I think the turbo is tough to put down the power, especially on a front-wheel drive platform. That's another thing. I'm not a big fan of front-wheel drive drag cars because of the way of that weight transfer, works. Is when you're accelerating, all that weight goes to the back, so the back tires get most of that grip and most of that weight. So the front's left to kind of struggle to get grip. So that's why I'm actually more of a fan of circuit racing and track days over drag racing. I never really had a drag race car. That might be the reason why. Maybe one day I'll have a V8 Mustang or a Hellcat even, and those are drag day cars.
Chris LL, I think it's referring to the crispy buns here.
Crispy buns.
Justin, I'm serious, you sexy beast. You have a big fan out there. Matthew, would love to import an EK9 as well.
I would love it.
Yeah. Mejia.
Come on, man.
Sorry. Thanks for pronouncing my name correctly. We are in mid-70s in Los Angeles. Time to move.
Yeah.
I think I'm so tired of the cold already.
Time to go to Texas.
And it's just the beginning of the winter.
I know. Hey, I'm dying to go to Texas, but we're here because of her.
Well, because of my family.
Yeah,
my family
you see?
is here.
So you can't complain about the cold. Only I can, because I want to move to Texas.
Justin, how do you film and upload videos the same day? Crazy.
It's just through practice. I've gotten good at filming.
He is so efficient at filming, organizing his files, and just edit. Like it's like boom, 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 and you're done.
I'm all about efficiency. Period. Like when I was working at one of the big four firms, basically my job was efficiency, finding efficiencies in workspaces, finding efficiencies in teams, finding efficiencies in projects. So I'm all about being efficient. So I learned how to do all the production and things like that for YouTube. And so, it used to take me a full 8 to 10 hours to do one video. Now, depending on the video, it takes me a lot less. That Doug DeMuro video, by the way, what do you guys think? The Doug video. That Doug DeMuro video took a while because there was a lot of splicing, and I had to take his video and my video, and then I got to film, make sure. And, by the way, not that I don't like Doug DeMuro, I haven't been a big fan of his videos. I don't really watch him that much. I did watch that Type R video, obviously, and I disagreed with him. So I had to go, and say, hey, factually what you're saying is incorrect. Here's why, and here's the argument. So, no bad blood against Doug or anything like that. I'm just like to point out, right, on the Type R especially.
Chris Lee, lucky California people. It's 19 degrees in Chicago.
Oh, Chicago, and it's cold and windy.
It's 33 degrees right now.
33 here, yeah.
All right, you got to pronounce that.
Mejia says, just got my Type R. Nice, man.
Congratulations.
Congrats. What color?
Chris, do you think the Type R will get flex fuel?
Yeah, definitely.
85 support.
100%.
Justin, do a shirtless video.
I feel like Justin is like one of my personal family or friends.
Justin
D. I don't know.
Do we know you in person, Justin?
We might.
The Flying Gaze, right? Hi, from Singapore.
Hey, Singapore.
Love all your videos.
Thanks, man.
Gaze. Brian, do you still have the original rims for the Type R? And does it still have stock rubbers?
Yep.
Yes.
Right back there.
We showed it earlier.
In the beginning of the video. Yeah.
In the beginning of this live stream.
Yeah.
So if you want to watch it again, you can see it. Edwin, Dominicans in the house. Hey,
Dominicans.
Edwin.
A lot of Dominicans. By the way, the owner of that hatchback, that black hatchback, is Dominican. And a dream of mine would be when we finally get, not this year coming up, but the year after, we'll do some endurance races. We need drivers, and I would love to get some of my Gato Squad members as my drivers, and an all Dominican driver team would be pretty sweet. But I'm just dreaming, right?
Wing King, Super Street is still around. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Super Street still around. Elite Tuner, did the tires do good in the snow? Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
The all-season tires worked really well yesterday. Chris, do you think all carbon fiber parts for our cars are worth its money? They are just super expensive, and I don't know about the red carbon fiber. They're just expensive to replace if you hit it. Right?
Well, no, we don't have carbon fiber now.
I know, but if you do.
But it's expensive to buy too. Are they worth it? Honest answer, no. Absolutely not. You're not really saving weight. It's more a cosmetic thing if you really want to kind of stand out with your Type R. And if you don't know me, I'm not really a cosmetic type of guy. Hence why everything is kind of a little bit dirty, a little bit grimy. But as
Everything needs a little, loving touch.
Right, but I'm more of a mechanic, mechanical type of guy. As long as everything mechanically works perfectly in the car and I don't have rust, I am happy. I don't really care about how it looks or shiny. I go to car shows all the time, and she's actually using.
I know, we show up in like dirt covered.
The dirtiest Type R in the world.
I know. I'm like, this is so embarrassing. Let me just wipe it down.
I don't really. It's for me, my Type R is my track weapon, right? My track day weapon. It's my backroads weapon. So it's not really a beauty thing, but I think it looks great.
But when you go to a car meet, you can show up in like, smudgy, like dirt covered Type R.
I don't mind.
Well, that's where I come in.
That's where she comes in. Yin and yang here.
Gee, you keep talking about doing donuts in the snow with your top down. Whose top is going to be down? Yours or the wife's?
Mine.
Definitely his.
She can't stand the cold.
I cannot. Justin, the Doug video was amazing. I love Doug's video except his Type R video. He had no idea what he was talking about.
For sure.
Yeah. Matthew, if I had $2 million, I would get a house, a garage full of Hondas, and that's how much I love Hondas.
Well, let's see, real quick. If I had, let's say I won the lottery tomorrow and I had a choice, right? Real quick. And this is probably for a better question for another video, but I'll do a quick thing. I'll probably keep where I'm living now, build a giant barn for a garage over there, nice and heated.
5-car garage.
No, 15-car garage.
What?
Yeah, I have enough space. So I have 21 acres, so I'll build it out there.
Keep dreaming, Gato.
Heated floors, all the good stuff. I'll import the EK9 Type R. I'll get an Integra Type R. I'll get all the M3s, the BMW M3s from all the years. I'll get, what else would I get? I'll get probably 3 or 4 S2000s.
Just three or four.
One will be nice and original. I have two original ones. One AP1, another AP2, and then one's the race car, and then one's the completely tuned out, crazy looking S2000.
And then maybe just the 5th one, just for the look,
Just the 5th one.
To have it around.
In different colors, right? And then I'll have, I'll probably have an Evo in there. I already have a WRX. I'm just building out my dream garage here. What else would I want? I would definitely want a 2011 Mustang GT manual. I love the way the front looks. I know that the rear is not an independent suspension, but that's okay because it'll be my drag car. And with the old style suspension, you can put more power down. So it'll be a 2011 Mustang GT for my drag car, and I'll have a Chevrolet ZR2 diesel pickup truck and a Toyota 4Runner. How's that for a dream garage?
Dream bigger.
But we'll do it. Actually, that's a good question. So we'll do that at the next live video. We'll do a whole list, dream list of dream garage, and I want you guys to chime in too with your dream garage on the next video, next live video.
Yes. David, I blocked that Doug dude. Justin, the hybrid will keep you from buying the NSX.
I mean, it would if I could afford it.
If we can afford it, it's definitely not an issue.
But I would have preferred if it didn't have the hybrid. I would have preferred if it had just rear-wheel drive, just that twin-turbo V6. It would have been more than enough for me. The fact that it is all-wheel drive and it has the electric, it's an amazing drive from what I've heard. It's an incredible car on the track, and it's comfortable and it's practical. Basically, it's what an NSX should be, except for that hybrid drive. That's the only thing.
I would look. I like the old NSX look better.
I also like the old NSX.
The older style looks way better.
By the way, I'd also add an NSX to my dream garage. So just thinking about that. An old one, not the new one.
Well, the new one, just so that you can have it.
No,
you know?
Well, maybe.
El Cito, oh wait, Dominican, winking will sign me up as a driver.
Nice.
Justin, the headlights on the S2000 needs a cleaning.
I know.
Yeah, everything needs a cleaning. To be honest, everything needs a cleaning.
This needs to be polished and stuff. There'll be a video in the spring. I'm not doing that in the winter.
Nikki, I clean my Type R like every 2 weeks.
Oh my God. I can't do that.
He's not a detail
I'm not a
guy.
detailer kind of guy, yeah.
Gee, some of the best race cars show up dirty. True
That's right,
that,
that's
very
right.
true. Justin, I'm your brother. Justin D. Do you have a brother named Justin that I don't know about?
I don't think so.
Easy. What do you think about
Senna? Ayrton Senna.
I always cry when I remember his crash. Yes, that was very sad.
Ayrton Senna was.
We watched that. Well, he showed me that video, and I was just like, "This is like heartbreaking."
Ayrton Senna is kind of like my hero. So I've always liked the way he raced. That a qualifying lap at Monaco he did in his F1 car. It was actually a Honda engined McLaren F1 car. It was insane, and that's when you're driving at the when I'm driving at the track and I'm going as fast as possible, or when I'm really at the track. You kind of have tunnel vision. That's what he explains. He has tunnel vision. All he looks at is the next curve, the next turn. He doesn't even know what he's doing with his hand. That's how I feel. Mm-hmm. So I kind of look up to him as kind of like, a race car hero. Race car driver hero.
Brian, I want a Type R. I had an 08 SI. I keep hearing about some new Type R variations are coming out. Also heard the Prelude may be making a comeback. Should I wait? Have you heard those rumors? Thanks, Gatos.
So from the dealership Honda of Hackettstown, let's see if I pronounced that right.
Hackettstown.
Not Pakistan. Hackettstown. They're giving me some info here and there, and I've heard the word Prelude thrown around here and there, and I'm like, Prelude. I don't know if it would make any sense though, because where would it fit in the lineup? They already have the SI, which is the 4-door SI or the 2-door SI is basically a Prelude. Yeah. They have the Type R. I mean, I guess they could fill the gap with another performance variant, but what are they gonna do? They're gonna take. Are they gonna do the Accord and you make that a 2-door? Two-door Accord, 2.0T with a 6-speed manual and call that the Prelude? Maybe. I don't see it happening, but that'd be cool if it did.
Alcito GT350. Would you get a GT?
I would love a GT350. Mustang. I just don't like the way. I like the headlights in the front of the 2011 Mustang versus the newer Mustang, but that flat plane V8 in that GT350 is insane. The way that sounds, oh my god, I would do cold starts all day.
Winking, time to save the world. See you guys later.
I'll see you later,
Winking. Matthew, I will get an NXX over any supercar, to be honest.
Yeah, me too. I wouldn't get anything else. If I was going to buy a supercar, it would be the NSX.
Nikki, I live in San Diego, so keeping it clean is much easier than where you live.
Yeah, it's impossible to keep it clean.
If you saw the video from yesterday.
Yeah, the donuts video.
Yeah.
It was filthy.
It's like covered in dirt.
If you follow my Instagram, you'll see the car covered in filth.
Yeah.
I cleaned it up a little bit now, but man, it was awful.
It's hard to keep it clean in the winter.
I'll clean it here, and then as soon as you step out on the road,
you get
even
gravel,
100 feet,
yeah.
and it just the whole thing is covered in mud.
Shades, Turtle Wax makes a headlight restoration kit for like $30. Really easy to do.
Really easy.
You should probably do that for.
I'll do that, but in the spring, it's I gotta concentrate on the WRX for now.
David, man, still haven't received my Accord title, so man, I just want to put away my
I know.
Type R ASAP. So what are you driving now, David?
The Type R. He drives the Type R.
Wait, but I saw his Instagram. He put it in the garage yesterday when it was snowing.
After the snow, maybe. Yeah, what are you driving, David?
Justin, go to Sam's Club. They restore and glaze headlights for $30. They look like new and last for at least 2 years.
That's
do
cool.
they provide all the material to clean it, or like?
No, they do it themselves. They have like a auto repair shop.
Oh wow! So $30 for headlights?
Oh,
well,
maybe yeah.
Matthew, I'm hoping they come out with an Accord Type R.
That'd be cool. Accord Euro R.
Precision. Hey everyone. Hi. David, what happened to your mud flap?
Yeah, mud flap.
He went too crazy on a Type R and it came off.
So I went through some snow drifts and I think I scraped that mud flap against the curb a little bit.
Yeah.
And it kind of came off. It was really easy. I got home and we put new tape on there and it's 100% fixed now. I kind of showed it to you in the beginning. It's all good now. It's really easy. It's just a little bit of tape. Take the old tape off, put the new tape, so clean it off, put the new tape back on, hold it for about, 30 seconds and you're good.
Justin, are you afraid of the money the Subaru will cost you? They are money pits.
No, not really.
I mean, all you have to do is the axle.
I'm doing the axle, new battery, and the car will drive. And he was driving it, my cousin was driving it for a very long time.
Up until we got it, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, eventually I'm gonna be doing all the fluid changes.
Right.
But that won't be much. But it's gonna be $120 for all the fluids.
Fluid change, and then the rest is just cosmetic stuff.
Cosmetic, I don't really care. I'm
mods.
gonna leave the cosmetic. The mods is gonna start picking up.
Yeah, that's where the money come in.
Right.
The mods.
I'm gonna get the headlights, new headlights that look better. I'm gonna get. Oh, and in the spring, I'm gonna take the engine out and do the timing belt, spark plugs, head gaskets, water pump, all that stuff. When the engine comes out, put all that in, and even all of that stuff I just mentioned is just gaskets. So in parts alone, it'll cost around $200 to $300. I'll take my own engine out, put it back in, all done, nice and easy.
Sean, I'm a detailer. I like pretty over performance.
Yeah, no, hey, that's not.
You know.
Everyone has their thing.
Yeah, everyone has its own thing.
I had a friend in Florida. He still has it, a Infiniti G37, and it's a really cool car. And every Sunday, he cleaned his car. It was in Florida, so it's easy. You just take it out, you know.
It's like a date with your car.
He loved it, and he would just clean it.
Polish it.
And it wasn't because he needed to. It was because he loves doing it. And then one day I left my car in front of his house, and I came back. I went on an airplane, so he took me to the airport. I came back. The Prelude.
The Prelude.
I only had the Prelude back then. I came back and the car was pristine. I hadn't watched the Prelude in like 3 years since that day, like before that. And I came back. The car was so shiny. I'm like, is this the same car?
Is that my car?
So I get.
Yeah, it's you know, everyone has its own thing.
Yeah.
Edwin, what do you do for a living? You want to get...
So as I've said before, I worked at one of the big four accounting firms. I was a director there for quite a while. Right now I'm doing YouTube full time, but because of what's happening at YouTube, I don't know what the future is going to bring. So we'll see.
We'll keep you posted.
Yeah, we'll let you guys know.
Yeah. Easy. See you next time. Keep it real.
Later,
Bye,
Easy.
I'll see you on your advice for college students.
A lot of advice. Oh my God, I have so much advice.
You should private chat Gato.
I'll do a whole video. So in my new channel, I'm gonna be doing videos and.
He loves giving advice. He loves. You know,
I give good advice too.
Yeah, he's very good at mentoring people. Justin, the Subaru doesn't have bad motor mounts.
No, motor mounts are good. The only thing bad on the Subaru, like I said, was the axle. There's also some rust. That if you look under there, it looks horribly rusty.
Wasn't that just the oil pen?
No, the rust that you see there, all that is, I thought it was an important part. It looked like a subframe, but it's just basically a U frame. And people take them off of their WRXs, and they take them off when they go on track days, because apparently with that it just adds weight. It was put in there in case you have a frontal collision. It bends in such a certain way so the engine gets out of the way of the passenger compartment.
Oh.
But in Europe, they don't have that subframe in front. In Europe and in Japan, they never put that front subframe. So it's rusting out, but I can just take it out. It's 6 bolts. Take it out, put a new one in if I want for $100, or just take it out completely. So that's not a big deal. All the other rust is just surface rust. It doesn't matter. The calipers, I can get brand new calipers for like $150, $200. That's not a big deal, and they're working anyway. So I might just take them off, sand them down, paint them up, put them back on.
Okay, David, I'm still using the Type R for work. However, during these snow days, I take my wife.
The Sienna. Minivan life.
The minivan life. Sean, yeah, I love cleaning my R2. I have a wax for it that costs $300 just for the wax.
Hey, if you love it, hey, that's all, you know.
That's amazing, yeah. Justin, I'm not your bro, Jason Meyer.
I don't know, Justin. I think he's I think we know him personally.
I think we know Justin.
And if we don't, we know him now.
Yes. Gee, I had a
Roadrunner
440, green trimmed in black. That was a great car.
That must have been an awesome car.
Roadrunner.
Yeah. Well, we actually went over our time limit because actually we have to go out to the liquor store to look at some beers for more Frosty reviews.
Yes. Frosty beverage reviews.
So they close in an hour, so we gotta get going, guys. Yeah. We'll definitely catch you guys next week on Sunday at 5 o'clock.
Sunday at 5 p.m.
Live at 5. I'll do videos as usual this whole week, and we'll close it up. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for joining.
Peace out.
Have a good night.